Tune in, you know we have a lot to say, 'cause it's all about love and it's all about faith. Come join us as we live and grow. It's time to tune in to the Mel'nMo Show.
Hey guys, so it's Mel. We're currently headed to brunch right now. I know you guys are probably saying we're always eating, but it's Sunday. It's brunch day. So I don't know if you guys find this weird or not, but for me, whenever I'm going out somewhere, I always bring my perfume with me just in case right before you get out, you know, you do a little splash. And today my fragrance of choice is going to be Dossier's Floriental Brown Sugar. Now Dossier's Floriental Brown Sugar is going to be the equivalency to YSL Mon Paris, which is my favorite all-time perfume of all time, due to the fact that the fragrance, that smell is just significant. The thing about this perfume is when I got this, it literally smells almost identical to my YSL, only for 3/4 of the price, essentially more than half the price decreased. This perfume is only going to be $29.99, which is all their perfumes are $29.99. For all the high-end perfumes, they reproduce it for an affordable price to the average person. I highly recommend getting this perfume. It's a great scent. It's long lasting. I know I had read reviews where certain people would say that it doesn't last that long. For me, it has been doing marvelous. I wear another one of Dossier's products to work, but when I'm going out, this is my go-to. So I highly recommend you guys getting this one, Floriental Brown Sugar, or anyone on the site that you might see that you feel can compare and test it out. They have a 30-day return. Also, the cool thing about Dossier is it comes with a little sample size, so just in case you don't like the scent, you don't even have to open up your 50 ml, and you can actually just return it for whatever you do like, or money back. So again, I just want to say shout out to Dossier for this amazing scent, my go-to. Now off to brunch, get a little spray, splat. Make sure to use our code Mel'nMo10 for your discount, and tell them that Mel'nMo sent you. I guarantee you will not be disappointed. Don't forget, it's Mel'nMo10 for your discount. Description below.
What's up, guys?
It's your girl Mel.
And I'm Mo.
And we're Mel'nMo. In case you didn't know, now you know. I like that.
Damn, you always see like Brian out of just nowhere.
I think the way that I write, I sincerely believe I could have been a rapper.
You know, I'm down for you to become a rapper.
I think I would do really good as a rapper. I don't know how many interesting things I can say, but I think I would be a good rapper.
Why don't you give it a try?
I don't know.
Is that like actually something you want to do?
I used to sing and rap in the shower.
That's different from putting it out, publishing it. What I would really want to do is I really want our family to have our own Christmas Carol song, and like actually have it available on Apple.
Heard you talk about a Christmas Carol.
I've told you that one time. I'm inspired by Lil Duval.
So you want to have a Christmas Carol, like on the 8th day of Christmas? Well, that's copying somebody, huh?
Yeah, I don't even want to do. Yeah, I don't even want like a fusion of the original. No, I want our own.
Like we're gonna have like a producer and everything, and then we go in there and be like, "Hey, it's Mel. Hey, it's Mo. Hey, Cairo."
That's like the go-to. So I don't know how big your dream's gonna go with this rap.
Yo, listen, you'll be surprised my talents. But what's up, guys? It's your girl Mel.
And I'm Mo.
And we're Mel'nMo.
And today we just want to catch you guys up on what everything is going on with us these days, as well as what to look forward to in the future.
Yes, so as you can see, our past couple of videos, we've been outside just doing fun stuff. We haven't really had like a sit down per se in so long, and like kind of like catch up and say what's going on with us. Yeah, life has been interesting. I'm finally getting back into the whole like wife, mom, military person. Because
you weren't wife, mom, or military person like for
no, I was
4 or 5 months.
I was, right?
Yeah.
Remember, I just went back like 2 months ago.
Mm-hmm.
And I know people were asking me like, how's life been like juggling all of that stuff? And I really didn't have the answer because I was still kind of like getting acclimated back. But I think at this point we have like a routine. You don't think?
Yeah, it's a good between.
We know how to balance it out. But it has been an interesting task in getting back. I will say one of the main challenges for me has been our next location, like where we're gonna be, if we're gonna stay in San Diego or wherever that is. I'll leave that as a mystery. Wherever it is.
Why don't you tell people like more indirectly, what do you mean by like relocating? Are we moving? You know what I mean?
So pretty much in the military, from about a span of like 3 to 5 years, depending on how long your orders are for, like they can send you to different locations. A list of places comes out based on your job description, and you pick, and if you get selected, you move. If there's something in the geographic location of where you're actually at the moment, you might be able to stay there if there's things available, but if not, you move. And that comes with being in the military, where you hear kids who say they're like military brats because they move from location to location to location every 3 to 4 years, just depending. So we're at the mark now where it's time for us to leave here. Well, not leave, but essentially pick to figure out where's the next place that the Kings are gonna be at.
And at the end of the day, basically, in her case, in being in the Navy, it's the Navy's needs. You know what I mean? Like wherever the Navy's needs an AO1 with the certs that she have and all that, right? Yeah, it could be anywhere. So we might be your neighbors very soon.
We might be anybody's neighbors. We're not even gonna say where the options are right now, but
we're praying about it, and we hope that if you guys can just pray for us, you know, for us to be located in a location that God needs us to be. Sometimes the reality of it, they may say you're getting located here, and we may not like it, but if you can just pray, like, yo, once we get there, for us to just figure out the reason why we're there, it'll be greatly appreciated.
That's pretty much what we've been doing. Like at first it was just kind of like I'm praying, but I felt like I was praying and worrying at the same time. So it had to come to the point where it was just like, God, wherever you have for us next to be at, and my family is there with me, like my Mo and the baby, we're gonna make the best of the situation, because wherever you place us, that's where you want us to be. So just keep us in your prayers on that front.
Just to touch in on that, like when we were praying, and we were praying together about it. If it's San Diego, let it be San Diego. And like I feel like my mind wasn't accepting the fact like we actually might be moving. You know what I mean? Even in the prayer, but yeah, we finally had to really acknowledge the fact like, yo, it's not up to us. It's
absolutely, yeah, it's really not. That's what's going on. Life has been so different now, especially with YouTube and taking off and being in a good space of just showcasing our family, that we're in a very comfortable space in life to continue to put our family out there and be authentic and just be our original funny selves. I feel like the more time that has gone, we're kind of more opening up to the camera a little bit more, because in the beginning it was so nerve-wracking because you don't know like how people are going to perceive you or like judge things only based off of like camera view, and it's like that's not entirely the whole story.
So at the end of the day, we wanted to showcase our family, young couple that seeks God and has fun, and to be able to show that it is possible to have both.
That was like our biggest thing, and you know, coming up with things to show and figure out like, okay, it's a very interesting task. But for those who want to do YouTube or are considering pursuing YouTube, I will say no matter what, if you have 5 people viewing or 10, always be yourself. Always do what makes you feel good, and never try to copy or imitate or feel like you have to do certain things to get the attention. Whatever is for you will always be for you. And I think one of the questions that I always get is like, oh, why did y'all take off and this and the third? Like, it was not like that at all. But yeah, so that's been that. The biggest thing for us, especially with putting our family and our child out there, is always ensuring that we're praying, because yes, we have a lot of people who may enjoy it, but at the same token, the reality of the situation there is a lot of people who are also not a fan of us, and the important thing is always staying covered on and off camera. We get, but we don't want to overly do anything or put anything out there, you know?
Because you're putting your just putting ourselves out in the public like that, being in public, people it's like it gives other people, you know, option of having their opinion on us, you know what I mean? And even though it may not have been expressed on the comments or anything, like in their mind, maybe, you know, it's just, yeah, definitely that's why we have to continue to keep a coverance over. Is that not a word?
No. So that's that. Also, we have a lot of collaborations we're working on currently, as well as some things that we personally have in the work that we're super excited to finally get out.
Is there something you want to put out, what they can look out for?
Yeah, we have some amazing collaborations that we're currently working on that we're very excited to bring to the forefront. But in the meanwhile, I know we just had a youth summit that we were a part of behind the scenes, where this new book came out, and it's called I Am Who I Am, A Black Girl in Iraq, and it's written by Dr. Anne Marie Capel and Brenaya Tools. I think this is a great pickup for you guys to get into. I highly recommend this book for any young teens, tweens, however you have it. The link is gonna be in the description below. Also, I Am Her, children's book for little girls. Affirmation, I am he. Also written by Dr. Ann Capel. It's a self-love affirmation book for girls and a self-affirmation book for boys. And this is what we read to Cairo, essentially in the nighttime, because I believe that starts from young. So we have a lot of things in the work right now. Got a couple of surprises. I don't want to give it away or talk too soon, but definitely be on the lookout. I'm gonna have these on my site as well as Dr. Ann Capel's site, in which you can get those. I know Mo has some stuff in the works.
Yeah, I mean, I can tell you one of the things that I've been pretty had on my mind for a while, because we get a lot of our family friends or just our friends and individual that ask about how YouTube is, because they want to get into it. So I'm thinking of like, how can I make a video in a way where it's enjoyable for people to actually learn how to get started on YouTube.
Oh, that's
it may not become their primary income, but at least it'll become a second string of income for them, you know? I want to make it very easy and fun for people to start their own YouTube.
And I think when you get into a field and you start to become acclimated with it, and you can reach back and help other people, that's like a big thing. Like sharing the knowledge of what we know and what we've been going through and different experiences we had, and what to do, what not to do, what may work for the person, etc. That's like a big thing. So we want to do that. But yeah, we got some very, very interesting stuff. I know I said it like a lot of times, but it's probably because I can't keep a secret to save my life.
Or you can't keep a secret, or you can keep a secret from her, away from her.
Yeah, I can keep a secret. Wait, let me say it.
Well, you can keep a secret.
I can keep a secret. But like, I get excited when I have something in the works or I have a surprise for people. That's when I can't keep a secret, because I be just wanting to hurry up and say, here it is, here it is. But sometimes you have to, especially in business, I've learned to sometimes let it speak when it's finally complete. So I'm gonna try that one this time. But again, just keep us in your prayers as we keep you guys in ours. Sincerely, we just wanted to come on here real quick, give y'all a quick little update. Nothing crazy, just what's going on with us right now and how things may or may not change in our lives, but always gonna have faith and pray for the best.
Alright guys, so that basically wraps it up for this video. Make sure to comment, like, and subscribe. We really have been enjoying all the comments, especially on our recent videos, right?
Dancing videos, they liked you dancing.
I like the slangs that people use.
What, the Trinidadian slang?
Yeah, popoyo, popoya.
Papayo.
Papayo, papayi.
But no, thank you so much guys again. Be sure to check out Dossier. Don't forget to use the code Mel'nMo10. Also, don't forget to go on the site drancapel.com, also www.purposelyliving.net to get your copies of these books. I highly recommend it. You know, we're never promoting anything that we don't do ourselves. So make sure to go grab that. We'll catch you another time. Peace.
1, 2, 3, 4. Tune in next week to the Mel'nMo Show.